on, y'all? We back.
Hey,
Took forever.
What happened?
Oh, y'all had your headphones.
I was just smiling because something was happening. And I was like, yeah.
I missed that.
Shit. So,
Dad's
y'all didn't hear Dash's rendition of the beat that was playing.
Oh man,
It sounded like the most painful nut I had ever heard in my life. Like
It sounded like he tried out that 5,000.
that got 5,000.
that goobly goop box 600.
Yeah, like that sounded like the type of nut that made your balls like just.
we back.
Anyway, we back, y'all.
What was that scary movie, boy, when he held face suck in?
Oh, hilarious. Oh my god.
You know what I'm talking about? He was like, oh, I'm going.
Literally sound like your soul came with it. That's what
Oh my god.
Oh.
like, have any of y'all seen American Gods before?
Hey, we gotta do the intro first. We going down the rabbit hole automatically, and we just got here.
Hey, you know, that's how we do. But anyways, y'all, I'm Kest, aka DJ Nexus.
I'm Camden, a.k.a. I'm Batman.
I'm Adrian.
Oh, my ribs hurt. I'm Dash.
And special guest.
I'm Patrick.
Is he special
AKA.
anymore?
Always.
Nah, nigga, you one of us now. You ain't special no more.
I'm back. Patrick, AKA Daddy Phenom.
Congratulations, brother.
Thank
You
you.
know
Right.
what? I'll give you this. You doing better than Braylon is, because I ain't seen that nigga in goddamn.
Shots fired. Pow. Pow. Yo, hey. Pew. Quit shooting.
Oh, man. But yeah, it's been a minute. I ain't got no excuses. It's just been some shit. That's just the best way to explain it.
Yeah.
It's just been some shit.
I'm here to tell y'all, we gonna get back in this thing, right? So I just want to say apologize to everybody.
Yeah, like
Guess
babies.
Fatherhood's a motherfucker.
Ooh. And you hit the reset button.
I know.
Yeah, sure did.
I know.
Sure did, but I hit that fucking Super Nintendo side too.
Just blow it first. You go,
I blew it, but it didn't come out what I wanted.
Pause.
no, don't pause that.
You said Peach. You said
wait,
Peach
yeah.
came back out instead of Mario.
Exactly. I wanted Luigi, and I got fucking.
You got Daisy.
I
That's
got
it.
Daisy. Shit. Now
Help
now I got to live through life fighting off Bowser's
Again.
again.
Bowser's and what's the other Shy Guys? Bowser's and Shy Guys.
Bowser, Shy Guys, and Mr. Booze.
Oh, I got a way to go. So I got some time.
You do. Adrian's is coming.
That's okay.
I'm here with you, brother.
And this guy over here, this guy over here, just clean, just chilling, no sweat at all.
Son of a.
How you shiny and not shiny if you don't sweat? I'm
Glossy.
I think I'm Gucci.
Look at it.
It's like he's
Loving
feeding
it.
off the hate.
Loving it.
That's the Black Air Force over there.
Now that's Black Tim energy because I got a son. I'm the only one at this table with a son.
Boy, you know it's dark outside when we leave here, right?
Between all of us, there's 6 daughters, right? 6
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Yep.
and 1 son, and you out here all alone by yourself. Got the nerve to stand up there and talk about, yeah, loving it. He basking in it. Loving it.
How Bang said it in back. I love the dark. I adopted the dark.
Oh, I know you adopted into the darkness.
I was born in it.
Molded by it.
Yes, and I am enjoying it down here in the dark side. I told y'all I was a Sith.
Boy, you a jerk.
I told y'all I was a Sith.
No, that is some Sith shit.
It is.
That's some real Jedi. some real Force lightning type shit.
Yep. That's some Sidious shit right there. That
Darth
ain't even-
Plagueis.
Yeah.
Speaking of Star Wars, I realized playing Jedi Survivor, I love the yellow.
Yellow
Lightsaber?
lightsabers?
Ahsoka, right? No.
No,
No, Ahsoka's is yellow. Isn't it?
Ahsoka's is yellow, right?
It's like a light tint of yellow.
No,
I think
or
she's
is hers
wielded more
white?
than one then, because didn't she
Now,
have
she does
a
wield more than
single
one.
yellow and then a dual white? Is that what it is?
Yo,
Maybe
One
that
of the
is.
only
what-
person I remember had yellow was that ugly motherfucker in like part 2. He had the little tentacles and shit.
Yeah.
Looked like Dash on a bad day. Fucking just mad looking crazy.
We didn't put a censor over this when we reviewed this. Put a little blood. But
We back.
I think when I read the personality, it's like, you care, but then when shit gets real, you just don't give a fuck. You just kill people. And I was like, yes!
Oh damn.
Sound like
Right there.
purple.
That sounds like gray. Like a gray Jedi.
You
Like
know,
you care but you don't care. Like you just
Yeah.
ride that fence.
I didn't know there was a white lightsaber.
That's what Ahsoka has is white lightsabers.
I didn't know it was a gray. Is there a gray one?
Well, no, there's a gray Jedi,
Okay.
but but she uses the white lightsabers.
Is there a such thing as a black one? I heard it was a black
There is a black
It's
one.
a black
That's,
saber.
Yeah. It's not like the usual lightsaber. It's the one used by the Mandalorian, which is like a shorter saber, if that makes sense.
I'm trying to get that because it looks so badass.
Oh.
I wonder if the weight dynamic is going to be a thing in the game where you have to have like a certain amount of skill points to be able to wield it properly.
I doubt they went that deep.
Ah, they should have.
If it was from software, then they probably would have.
Yeah.
But EA, I don't think they're going. I don't think they're going that deep.
Because just imagine, because I could see you going for it. You know,
Abso-fucking-
Grandmaster Jedi, you can get to the Darksaber and then you got to
I would
drag it
play-
into battle because you can't lift it.
I'm not gonna lie. I'll play Grandmaster too. If I can get that,
You
I'll
have-
probably try it too.
Boy, you.
And then when I get to the big boss,
You
I'll
have
lower, I'll
no
lower
idea.
difficulty. I go from Grandmaster
All the way to
Padawan.
Just
He
for
said,
the boss level.
yeah,
Just
he
for the
said,
bosses.
story only.
I'm cheating to that
So
bitch like love.
before we get started, I want to do a quick recap. So bear with me.
Recap.
Yeah, recap of the time we've been gone
Oh, okay.
and the shit that we have not reviewed. So I'm just going to do a quick recap. So first off, Records of Ragnarok new season, fire. Guardians of the
Has everybody
Galaxy
seen it?
3.
I haven't finished
Haven't
it.
I
finished it
miss
yet.
you.
Guardians of the Galaxy 3, absolute fire emoji, 10 out of 10.
Haven't seen it.
I
Facts.
recommend go see it.
I'm with that one.
Fire
Spider-Man.
emoji.
Spider-Man in Across the Spider-Verse, absolutely
Freaking amazing.
Fire.
fucking amazing.
What do you think about
With that
soundtrack?
One of the
Perfect.
Yo, the
greatest
soundtrack was fire.
movies
Yo.
ever.
It was good all the way around.
Better than the first
Absolutely.
one?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
I like the first
No.
one better.
No.
Really?
First soundtrack.
I enjoyed
First
it. I like
soundtrack.
both
Oh,
of them.
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
the first one
soundtrack.
better.
The first
Yeah.
soundtrack.
Soundtrack.
I like the first
Okay.
one better.
I'll give it
Nah,
to you.
I think
I
the
like the second
soundtrack's better.
soundtrack.
Really? That
Yeah.
first soundtrack was gas.
Is there
But
more?
But you know what though? I will say this. I think part of it.
No. I was asking, was there more things that you was gonna
No,
go
so
over?
y'all
It was-
I figured we stop on Spider-Man just for a little bit because I just want to say
I
Is
think
it
my
better than the
issue
first
was
one?
my issue was the soundtrack though was I think I got tired of Post Malone.
Oh, okay.
I think I just got to a point where I was like, I'm tired of hearing Post Malone.
Sunflower.
He wasn't
Yeah.
on there a lot though.
it's such a good song.
But
Yeah,
it
I
is.
guess, yeah.
I admit it is.
but
But it was just
that's-
at that time I was
I'll
just
be
tired of
working
Post
out to the
Malone.
radio.
Yeah, the
The
radio.
radio.
The radio it
Oh, I
killed
don't
Post
listen to
Malone
the
for me.
radio.
They
Okay,
killed it.
so besides that,
But besides that,
I don't know,
I'll
man.
give it the first.
Now, don't get me
I give-
wrong.
But the second one is just the second one felt like more.
adult.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
It was more mature.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that's why I was giving it to the second album.
I am going to call this. I can say what you want, but I think this trilogy is going to rival that of Lord of the Rings. You say what the fuck you want, but I'm telling you, this shit has been damn near perfect.
It really has.
It's been damn near perfect, and if
Okay,
they
so-
nail this third one,
So this Spider-Man trilogy is going to be better than the live action Spider-Man trilogy.
absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yes.
Oh god, yeah.
Even
No-
with the
no-
with the idea of having the
Yo,
other Spider-Man,
I'm not gonna take
Daredevil
anything-
coming in.
I'm not going to take anything
All
away
the- all the-
from the Tom Holland series. Like that shit is great, but this
Miles Morales.
I was about to
this,
say
this
'cause
Miles Morales shit.
I was about to say, especially that little plot twist at the end.
Yeah,
What?
I said we about to see what's gonna happen.
Because I'm not gonna lie, that's why I didn't say anything. I didn't know it was gonna be a trilogy. Like I thought.
I didn't either.
Yeah,
Oh well,
I
that's
didn't
one.
either.
So
Oh,
I
no,
didn't
I-
know about what I thought.
I always knew it was gonna be a
When
trilogy.
it
Well,
ended,
they-
I almost fought the person in
until-
front of me for no reason.
right.
Until whatever happened
I had
with,
real.
with the writers or whatever, they were about to say this was going to be the quickest 2 to 3
Yeah.
movie series ever.
Which is
Because
crazy.
it's supposed to
It
come out
only
like
like did.
beginning of
Yeah,
2024.
It already had a release date.
Yeah, it was coming out
Yeah,
like February.
but
March.
they were finished with the second one has been finished for the most part.
Yeah.
They were just doing like the post editing touches. So like literally while they were releasing the first one or the second one, they were already like almost done with the third one.
That's what I figured too.
So like it was literally just gonna be a back to back movie.
Because the fact they gave you a time date automatically in March for 2024 was like.
And he got the shirt on.
Got a rep.
But
Got a rep.
I just thought about this because I'm still waiting for them to somehow let this happen, and because Donald Glover was in the second one.
Spoilers.
Oh.
Spoilers.
Oh yeah,
Spoilers.
Spoilers. Sorry.
Donald Glover was in
Shit,
the
you supposed to be the one on it. He always the one that called it. Be like, spoiler alert. He got too excited.
I did.
That was like,
He jumped down that rabbit hole.
One thing, Childish Gambino is my favorite artist of all time.
He is really.
I like him better than J. Cole is my dude. I like him better than J. Cole, Kendrick, J.I.D., Lupe.
you're not gonna hear
Like,
nothing from me, man. I love
Donald
Childish
Glover.
Gambino.
Childish Gambino is my favorite artist of all time.
His shit is big.
seeing him already in what was he in the first? Was he in the?
Homecoming.
He was in Homecoming.
Was it
Oh.
Homecoming?
So seeing him in Homecoming.
Yeah, he was in Homecoming.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was in Homecoming.
yeah.
He was
seeing
in-
him
he
in
was in the
Homecoming,
garage
and
getting
then
mugged.
Yep.
seeing him as the Prowler in
The movie.
the movie. Oh man.
As they're jumping across like
Yeah, as he's
universes,
jumping-
you see
oh,
him
man.
in the Prowler outfit, and you like,
Which is
'cause
absolutely fucking amazing.
to be fair, when I saw that, like, because I had been enjoying the movie, but I was just kind of like chilling, enjoying the movie.
Yeah.
When I saw Childish Gambino, I was like, he got the Prowler outfit on. Yo, he got the Prowler outfit on. What's that mean?
What does that mean? So confused, and I'm just up here like,
Let me tell you who I have respect for that I didn't think I would have respect for. Punk Spider-Man, Cyberpunk Spider-Man.
Hobie.
oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
yeah.
Hey, yo,
Yo,
shout out to
shout
Hobie.
out.
Shout out to Hobie.
I was like,
Because Hobie is that nigga. Hobie was that nigga.
Yo, he's the homie.
Hobie
British
was the
homie.
I
homie.
may,
He was.
be, I may be behind because I wasn't in the comics. Is he black in the comics as well?
No.
no, I didn't think. Yeah, I was
But to
surprised.
be honest,
It fits.
It fit.
you're treading on like waters I'm not even,
Oh.
because there's so many
And nobody
Spider-Mans.
probably
There's so many.
really knows. So that's probably why we didn't get this.
It
whole,
fits the bill though.
like,
Yeah.
The
Little
Lenny
Mermaid
Kravitz
situation.
looks.
Yeah,
Yeah, but yeah, I was about to say it
I'm-
fits him perfectly.
I'm for it.
That was,
Yo,
that was
I
amazing.
am absolutely.
I
for
saw
it.
somebody comment about it, and it was a perfect comment to the character. But you notice how the entire time throughout the movie, his animation always changes.
I saw that.
Yeah.
And they were like, this man is so anti-establishment, he can't even commit to his appearance.
They said it took like 6 months to a year to like do his character alone because of the changing of
all
his
the different
costume.
animation
Yo, it was
styles. And
perfect.
Can I
everything.
say I don't
But the I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say I have never seen animation like this, and it was. I mean,
Beautiful.
I was
literally about to say that.
blown away by the
It
animation.
was
just about to say
beautiful.
that.
Even the
animation.
villain,
And
Spot.
yeah,
Yeah,
Yo.
Yeah.
and that's how
Oh, yeah.
us talking about it. Yeah, you probably right. This probably gonna be the best. Like
I'm
trilogy
telling
ever.
you, this is gonna
Like,
be up
me
there.
rethinking- and him just being in the little Spider-Verse area, like that whole scene.
I'm
and
telling you.
sequence.
29.9 that battle when
Yeah.
they went at it, like,
Yo, when
man.
they was climbing up the.
Yeah, when my
Oh,
man
train?
jumped off.
That's why they say
Oh
Miles
my
Morales is like one of the strongest Spider-Man because he took on all the Spider-Mans. Like that's
Yo.
the one caption that he's actually one of the strongest Spider-Mans because he took on the whole.
Well, he didn't
The
really take him on.
squad.
He was running from him.
But,
'Cause,
I mean,
hand
hold
to
up.
hand.
Hold
No, Hami would give that man the business.
He
I hate
might
to say
be,
it.
but here's the thing though, because you still got to get that man his props for running.
I do.
Being able to
I
run
do.
away from that many Spider-Men.
Of that different effects.
yeah,
I mean a T-Rex.
I give you that.
I was about to say that mug. That mug was on some Jackie Chan level fight avoidance.
Yeah,
And he's only been
And-
doing this for a year.
and that's what I was getting ready to say because you were saying, "Oh, buddy, will watch him." But I was like, "Man, you talking about somebody that's been doing it for a year?"
And then the confidence, he was like, "Oh yeah, you think you had me? Nah, bro, I had you."
right?
And jumped off.
And then supposedly, like the whole Spider-Verse doesn't accept him, so it's like
When you find out he's a variant, like
Right.
you're like,
Yo.
what? You're like,
And he was so gangster, he bagged the chick when he got there. The black chick who works through the VR thing.
Oh,
yeah. She was like, "Hey, okay, all right, see y'all, get a little swag." The white girl got jealous.
Nah, Quinn coming from different universes coming to see my man. It's like, dude got swag. But
Yo.
Javi, Spider-Man 2099 would give my man the business. I hate to say that.
One-on-one.
Yeah,
No, he's
I got
giving
you.
my man
Yeah.
the business.
One-on-one, yeah, I got you. But I'm
Hey.
just saying.
the way he did that.
Miles was handling
But
his
shout out to
business.
Miles, though.
Yeah.
Miles was handling his business on that train. I
Yeah,
mean,
he
in
was. Yeah, he
in that
was.
universe.
Yeah, he was.
So two things real fast. So if you go back to the first one, right? You remember when Peter sees Miles for the first time and his colors change from green and purple to red and blue? The colors behind him
Yeah.
change, right? And that was already a shout out to him supposed to be, his timeline was, so he was supposed to be the Prowler.
Oh, shit.
And it changed right then when he met Spider-Man. So then fast forward, right? Another thing, completely different topic about this movie though, but one of my favorite things is the different variants of villains that we get in the first few fight sequences. In the first one, we got like crazy buff Green Goblin. Remember, it was like an actual giant goblin. And this one, we got Renaissance Vulture. Yo, Renaissance Vulture was a problem.
I was just about to say that. I was like, this dude's over here with wooden wings and over here giving Spider-Man the business.
Not one, not two,
What?
three. He was trashing Miguel. He was trashing Spider-Woman, and he was trashing Miles and Gwen. Yo, 4?
I'm like, this man's got Da Vinci shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And once again, the animation for that was
Yeah, I was about to say the way
Phenomenal.
they like kept his animation like the old Da Vinci like drawings, but then it was like I said, beautiful animation.
Just damn near perfect. I swear
That's why
to
you
God,
say it's
perfect.
compared to the first. I mean, because I thought the first one was perfect too. Remember, I tried to find something wrong with it, and
There's not.
it's hard. I have to give them a 10. I have to give both like a 10.
Yeah.
Like,
No, I mean,
the first one got a 10. This one got an 11.
This is they're-
Like it's just going up from here.
this
Like
is
it's just going up.
This is going to be up there with.
Like the best trilogies.
I'm telling you, with the Batman trilogy and
man, you said
fucking.
Lord of the Rings. Now,
yes. It's
better than
did you like
Batman.
Return of the King?
Absolutely.
It's better than Batman.
I could sort of.
100%.
I thought Return of the
I'm
King
not
was
gonna argue with you that
kind
because
of.
I fucking hate Christians now. But
I thought Return of the King was kind of.
huh?
Yeah. The second one was my favorite.
Twin Towers.
Yeah.
I can't argue with that one.
There
That was my favorite.
so
too.
much tree walking in that movie. Yo, them trees was moving slow as hell.
They was.
Oh no, man! Especially,
Have y'all seen that?
Especially the
I'm
game.
gonna have to go back and watch. It's been a minute since I watched Lord
I mean,
of the
don't get
Rings.
me wrong. Lord of the Rings is just.
Especially the game.
Phenomenal.
You remember
Yeah.
the Twin Tower game that came out?
Oh yeah.
The game was
Fire. Yeah.
See, I can't
But
even
this-
remember that.
but
Like
this
I
is up
remember
there.
that game came out, but yeah.
I mean, this is up there with the original Star Wars. Like,
Yeah.
this shit is making its mark. And I don't care if it is just animated. Like,
And what's
I don't
funny,
care.
you know what's funny about that? When I was telling my mom that we were going to see Spider-Man because they know it's the cartoon, it was like, you going to spend money on a cartoon? I was like, yes,
Yeah.
yes, and might
How
spend
fast
money
did you
on it
say
again.
Because I would have.
I said, and might spend money on it twice. Like, what you talking about?
Right.
It's a cartoon. This is an amazing cartoon. Like, what you talking about?
Unless it's not even know
I
what's
go see
going
my
on.
girl. Me and my girl go see it together.
The movie's it's so good you forget that it's an animated movie.
Alexis not knowing what was going on still gave it like I think she said like an 8.5.
That's wild.
She had no idea. She didn't watch the first one. She
Oh,
had
wow.
No
Oh, wow.
idea.
Dog, you brought it in like that?
I was just going. I was like, I'm going either way. So you can come and not come. I'm going. And so she was like, well, I want to go. Okay, well, we're going to see this movie. And it starts, she's like, it's a cartoon? Yeah, enjoy it. And like I said, she still gave it like I want to say like an 8.5 out of 10. Like,
Change topic, and I don't know if we missed this topic, but weren't you, one of the topics was what game you would bring back that we talked about, we would talk about one day? Like,
Oh,
Game series we would bring
I
back.
said, what dead game series or what dead video game franchise would you bring back with modern technology?
Sonic Adventure.
That's not a dead franchise.
When was the last one?
They still make Sonic.
I-
We're talking about a whole franchise.
I
Yeah.
thought he was talking about the two on the Dream.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
the
that series of
Dreamcast, like,
Sonic
no,
games.
If you want to say that, just bring back the Dreamcast.
Okay.
Bring back the
Bring back
Dreamcast
the
with
Dreamcast.
modern technology.
Bring back
Give me the Dreamcast.
Bruh.
With the modern technology now, I swear to God, I will rob a motherfucker
Sega
just to
would
get one.
kill everybody.
What?
If Sega came back with a modern day Dreamcast, they would kill.
Just don't put the cord at the bottom of the
Everybody.
controller.
Nah, they.
Well, I mean, it's gonna be cordless.
we ain't gotta worry about that no more.
Cord at the bottom of the controller.
But they gonna
Nah,
have
that
an
was so bad.
Android powered VMU. I can just take out and start playing wherever I want,
Bro.
On the go.
Bruh. I'm telling you, they would
bring that one back.
kill.
Yo, Power Stone with new graphics. How?
And that would be mine. Power Stone, like Power Stone. If you took Power Stone and made it look like Street Fighter 6, but then still gave it like that 3-dimensional fighting arena,
Oh my God!
and you still give us the power, everything, bruh, I'm
Stop it!
telling you that game would
Stop it!
Yo, give me like Crazy Taxi with the engine of Forza Horizon.
Soundtrack.
Oh,
I would
my
sink
God.
Hours into that.
all day. I wouldn't get nothing done. I ain't even going
I
to
was
work.
gonna say Ready to Rumble, but I just want a boxing game. Period.
Yo, Ready
I want
to
Fight
Rumble
Night.
was
Yeah.
Ready
Yes.
Rebel.
Ready to
But
Rumble.
ready to
Afro
rumble with
Thunder
today's
Boys.
graphics?
Oh my God!
NBA Street, NFL Street.
The
like,
All of
GameCube.
them.
Yo,
Yeah,
NBA
some
2K
use
on the
GameCube.
Dreamcast was
Yeah.
freaking amazing. It was absolutely perfect.
So GameCube and Dreamcast, you just bring that back.
Yeah, I
Just
need
bring
a
back everything.
high def third strike is what I need.
Bring back
I
everything.
need that.
we only had it. I think I borrowed Marcus GameCube once. Only thing I played was Simpsons Taxi thing.
Oh, yeah.
It's the only thing I ever played on the GameCube.
I said, Mikhail had a GameCube too, but it was, I played Smash Brothers Melee. I think it was Melee.
Oh yeah, it was me.
Yeah, it was Melee.
if
got
I was
a
to bring
GameCube.
back something, I'd bring back Vector Man. I don't know if anybody knows
Is
Vector
that
Man.
the green?
The green ball dude that was on Sega,
Yeah, I do
and it was a
remember that.
2D platformer. It was a side scroller, but he was able to shoot stuff out, and I don't know. I was a huge
No, I
Vector
feel
Man.
Vector Man was fun.
I was a huge Vector Man fan.
I'm going old school with mine. What was the lizard's name? Gex.
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 Yeah.
Oh, take it back.
Take
Right?
it back. Take it back.
All the way back.
Damn.
That was like
Especially the
N64.
haunted house scene. That shit was scary as fuck back then.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
You know another?
Yeah.
Well, go ahead, Adrian.
Oh, I'm still thinking because I was set on that Sonic Adventure thing. I need another pumpkin arena with Knuckles. I need that.
I feel you. I'll give you the fact that like the modern day Sonic game, like Sonic Frontiers, it doesn't have that where you can switch between characters like it
Right.
did with Sonic Adventure. So from that standpoint, I feel you. Like if we could get another Sonic game like that, I'd be down for it in modern day graphics. But another one I would be interested in is Cronkers.
Conker's Bad Fur Day?
Yeah.
Oh my God. You want to
With
talk
the-
about a game that I was not supposed to be playing at that age? Oh my God. You ain't never
Me
played
neither.
it?
Me neither. Because my
Whoa.
dad. This is back when you had to go to Blockbuster to rent video games.
Oh, yeah.
And my dad rented that for me. I didn't know it was a bad game. I just thought it was like another, whatever game. But I gave it to him.
What was
He
that?
went and rented it, and it's not a game for kids.
What's bad about it?
Oh,
The amount of blood killing, and they show
Was that
they
you,
show
Jones?
fox titties in that motherfucker. Don't they? Don't show? Yeah.
Yeah.
They show like animal titties in that bad boy. Like
There's a
It's-
shit monster that you have to fight. There's like he's made out of shit, and they call him shit. Like,
Oh, wow, no.
like they use that terminology
but
in
it
the
has
game.
one of the best levels I've ever played, where you're playing as Conker and he's in the Matrix world, and you're able to do the slow motion
that's
shooting and
amazing.
shit. Oh my God, it's one of the best fucking scenes ever in the game. It's so fun.
And Matrix Reloaded. Like
I got
Matrix-
one.
The Matrix games was fun.
I was going to say that too.
Oh,
Matrix
yeah.
Reloaded.
I got one. Postal.
I
Y'all play
didn't play
Postal?
I didn't play. I saw Joe play Postal, but I didn't see Postal.
I know what you're talking about.
That's the
It was
vibe game.
literally you could do whatever you wanted. in there. Like,
that game would not fly in today's society.
You talking about adult? It was
oh,
adult.
you talking about? I know what you're talking about now. I know
legit,
exactly
like
what
you
you're
could
talking
just
about.
pick up stuff and kill it, go into a
I
house
know
and set
exactly what
fire
you're
and
talking
piss it out.
Yeah.
Like
That game
I
would
remember
not
Joe
fly
playing that game.
today's- It would be canceled so quick.
yeah, that game was was not PG.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine Paperboy in today's graphics? Could you imagine
Oh, you talking about it was on
Paperboy, like from the Nintendo?
Yeah, NES.
yeah.
Yeah. That would be interesting. That would be like a perfect Switch game, though, if they put it in today's graphics.
Nah, I could see that being like an application game, like for a phone. I think it would be a good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What if that mode was like really in depth and like you had to upgrade your bike and you were able to drive across the world and throw paper in the White House would be your ultimate goal, like some shit.
Right.
So I'm not stuck with this bike that I got off the SSN on Pokemon that goes the same speed throughout the entire site. SSN. Like, no, I'm so tired of that. Nope, my bad. But yeah, I don't know.
And keeping with the recap, or did y'all have any more?
I was trying to get that one. I'm pretty sure. I had a game. I completely forgot what game I was going to mention that I wanted to do.
Oh, and that old samurai game. Oimashi.
Oh, man.
Onimusha.
Didn't they remake that for PS4?
No.
I'm talking about remaking. I don't think
Yo,
they've done it yet.
my
Onimusha was one of my favorite
It
games
was
ever.
one of my favorite games too.
I swear to God, I smashed all three of them.
Did they ever remake San Andreas? Like, did they actually do like a
They did a high def version, but it was, it's the same game.
Yeah.
They didn't change anything about it, but it's not like new gen graphics.
That would be a
either.
good one. Onimusha. I picked that one. As a Dead series, I loved Onimusha,
I
dude.
did too. All of them were good too. That Thunder Sword.
They can keep Ninja Gaiden dead. I don't want to play that game no more.
Unless From Software does it.
No,
I'm just playing.
absolutely
I'm
not.
just playing. I'm just playing.
What?
I'm just playing.
Yeah, no,
So I don't know.
There would be so many broken controllers
dude, I wouldn't
if
play
From
it.
Software did a Ninja Gaiden game.
I think I would fight just anybody that I seen in public. Like, I would have to. I'd be so mad.
Just a question, real fast. When was the last time they made a Medal of Honor game?
Oh God.
Ooh.
Because like that was my first introduction into like an army
Call of Duty.
shooting game.
Medal of Honor 2,
I
The
was-
Storm of Normandy Beach was one of the
2000s?
greatest.
It was an awesome game.
It was a very good game.
They
Very good
they
game.
did a Medal of Honor on like not a current gen. It was like maybe
I think it was PS3, right?
I think so. It was
Yeah.
either I think it was PS3.
I'm pretty sure it was.
'Cause I think it was PS3 and Xbox 360. Both had them.
So it's
But
been.
I
a
think
minute.
that's the last one.
Yeah, we need another Medal of Honor.
Yeah, something to compete with.
Dude, Call of Duty.
Call of Duty.
is too strong. It's too
Yeah,
strong.
yeah, but look at Fortnite. Fortnite's creeping up on them.
Yeah, but Fortnite's a completely different atmosphere.
And what's the other one?
Battlefield could compete if they
Boy,
if,
that last one fucked
if
them up.
EA
The last one was
if
garbage.
EA
Yeah, but the last Call of Duty was garbage too.
Which one?
Ghost something.
Call of Duty Ghost?
That's not the
that's
last
an
one.
old.
That's not
That's
old.
old.
No, there was another one
The
after
last
that.
one
though.
was fire because everybody bought it. Was the new Modern Warfare one.
Valkyrie. Was that the one that was trash? Because
No,
I got
that's,
Vanguard. That's it. I bought Vanguard, and it was okay until
Oh,
it
you
wasn't.
bought it?
Yeah,
Really?
I like Call of Duty.
That was a waste of 7.
I know.
kind of his point?
How do you feel about Tomb Raider games?
Well, the new ones are fire.
Yeah, I was about to say
That's been dead for a while though, hasn't it?
No.
No.
Rise of the Tomb Raider? It came out on PS4, PS5?
Oh, you're
No.
right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
right.
it was on
Yeah,
P. Well,
you're
no,
right.
it was on
You're
PS4,
right.
but they also released it on PS5.
You're
Like it was
right.
on
I
both
forgot
of
that.
them.
Them
You're right.
games are
I did play.
amazing.
Yeah,
I
haven't
didn't play
played
last
that
one.
game.
Amazing.
They've made 3 new Tomb Raiders in the past 7 years.
Yeah,
You're right about
they're
that.
good.
They're really good.
They're
Nah, for real.
really good.
Another game I was.
I got another one, in which is a series coming out on Peacock.
Oh, I was about to say
I was
that
about to say
too.
that
Twisted Metal.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, why they do my man like that?
Who?
That promo picture
Got
where
it
they
pressed
had
up against the
my
cabinet.
man's face pressed up against the light, and like Sweet Tooth looked like he was about to go in from the rear. Like, come on,
Hey, it was some
They ain't have to
real
do that.
deliverance
Never play
look
it.
right there.
They ain't have to do my man like
know
that.
what character he's playing? Anthony Mackie?
Jackson.
No, John Doe, a.k.a. Roadkill.
Really?
You know, I've
From-
never played
from
Twisted
Black.
Metal game.
That's the character he's playing.
Huh.
And do you know who's playing Sweet Tooth?
Yeah, I've never played that.
Who?
I've heard of it.
Freaking the wrestler, Samoa Joe, is the wrestler that's doing it.
They could
Okay,
have made him Jax. Let's put some wheels on my man. Like just out here with some wheels on his arms, man. Yo.
Axel, not Jax.
Oh, my bad. Who's Jax then?
Go home.
Yeah. I've never
Jax
played
is
Twisted
from
Metal
fucking
game.
Mortal
So,
Kombat.
but
It's the
here's
same thing.
No,
though.
it's not.
It's metal for arms. It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
And you know what's funny? Because I never got to play a Twisted Metal game, but
Me either.
My favorite. Oh my god!
but when you said Jax, I was like, oh, they put Jax in that game too. Like that's why I was sitting here thinking. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah.
It's
There's
the
maybe
same
some
thing.
cross universe type
It's
thing.
damn near the same letters. Like they only changed one letter in that man's name.
Jax Axel,
AXL.
bro, you fucking up.
I know they
You
didn't
fuck it
spell
up.
it correctly.
Bro,
I know
I'm
in that game. I remember playing that game. They spelled it
I know you
AXL.
still hurt from the internet voting Fantastic Forest. Okay.
I don't want to talk about it.
Terrible.
I don't
I'm
want to talk
sorry.
about it. I don't want to talk about it.
But you ain't
We ain't
gotta
got to
keep-
talk about it, but Adrian, bro, you're gonna have to hold that L.
You got to hold that one and put it in
That's-
that
I'm all
pocket.
alone.
That's the only time I will give Wolverine Origins
Over.
a pass.
Yep.
Because
No.
that's the only time.
But they stayed
Don't
in
pump
there
your hands up
pretty-
because your movie
Like,
is
it
still
was kinda
terrible.
Early that they still picked them to stay in there though. That was interesting.
Okay, here.
I
let me-
forget who they even went up against, and I was like,
I'm gonna make it simple for you, because you've seen both of these movies,
Yes.
correctly? Okay. So the interpretation of, let's say, I don't know, Gambit, good or bad?
Bad.
Neutral?
Deadpool,
Decent.
Bad.
Terrible.
whatever
Did you say
Will I
neutral?
Am's,
Yeah.
No, terrible.
yeah, terrible.
Wait,
Whatever
Gambit-
Will I Am's character
Gambit
was,
terrible in that movie.
I said he was decent.
You know,
You think Gambit was decent? in
Gambit was
Wolverine
not
Origins?
decent.
That's
Every
not-
other scene, this dude's
That
accent
was
changed.
That was the most horrible Southern Louisiana accent I have ever heard in my life. He was trying to be country.
Kill that though.
Will I Am's character,
I don't even know
Amazing.
who Will I Am was.
terrible. Terrible. They made up that character just for this movie. It's supposed to be an
I was trying
origin.
to see what Kevin was going to do.
It's supposed to be an origin, and they have to make up characters? Really?
Kevin
Blob?
was amazing.
Terrible.
Can you honestly tell me you can watch Fantastic Four, the new one, again over Origins?
Tell me you didn't like Miles Teller as Mr. Fantastic.
No.
What?
No, I did.
Okay, because everyone
But I
did.
don't give a shit about him though, because the movie is bad. It's unwatchable.
His acting expertise graciously serves this
So-
piece of shit onto the screen.
But see, here's
however, everything about Logan's Wolverine Origins is trash. They
Not-
even
not
neutered.
everything.
They neutered his
everything.
performances
So
too.
here's the thing. Here's the problem between both of them. With Wolverine Origins, the story made sense. Like the story would have worked out if they would have executed it right. For Fantastic Four, the story is trash.
Nothing makes sense.
The story
Nothing.
is complete garbage. And from
I kind of liked it.
and see, here's the thing.
I think you're just being difficult now.
he's being biased.
He is being.
But here's the thing. That's why, and when I say Fantastic Four is worse, I'm not giving it like this big gap between Wolverine
I'm giving it a
Origins.
big gap.
and-
Dash is enjoying this wave right now, boy. You've been waiting several podcasts to be up here on this mountain.
no, there's not a big gap.
It's a big gap.
No, it's not a big gap. Fantastic Four just edges out Wolverine
That's
Origins.
not what Rotten Tomatoes said.
It's okay.
What did we're not going there?
Don't do it.
He said we're not
We've
going there.
already done it, and I don't care to go back there.
Boy, you got just.
I did. I went to the edge of that hole. Like, you know what? Nope.
He about Michael Phelps into the pool, boy. He's about to pull a perfect 9.5 going into a pool.
You know how they stand in that motherfucker?
Yeah, nah. I stepped back. But anyways, nah.
He even got his hair up because he was about to do it.
Had that one locked and loaded. He was ready to pull us down this rabbit hole.
Oh no.
Sorry.
Anyways, yeah, nah. Wolverine Origins is just barely better than Fantastic Four. Just barely.
It's y'all's opinion. It's a swing of
it is.
3 votes. That's all it is. 3 points. Y'all are saying that it's a like 49.
That's a good 3 points, boy.
And
I'll
I'm
take that
saying
bet.
it's like a 51. That's all it is. I'm saying it's slightly better than average.
Wait a
and
minute,
y'all
hold
are
on.
saying it's slightly worse.
Are we doing this out of 100? Or are you
Bruh,
doing this
it
out of
doesn't
50?
I'm literally just saying.
Because please do not give any of those movies that high of a fucking score.
87.5.
So
I
what
was
you
saying
think
it
you
an
get?
average of the middle of the
you
road.
think you
That's
get?
what I was saying.
When he said 50 50. I thought he would score from 50 to 100. If you were to say 48, I would agree with you.
How do you feel about Wolverine in the actual yellow suit now for the Deadpool 3 movie?
Man, I can't stand it here, y'all. Y'all shit all over my parade, bro.
You can't. You are so. Oh my God!
It's okay, y'all and the internet.
associate them numbers to those movies. Like you really can't. Like you got to go.
I was using 50 as the middle of the road. I was saying
That shit
one
is
is
not even
below and
close
one
to
is
the middle.
above.
No,
That's all I'm saying.
You can't even talk about a movie and give it the middle. Like you cannot. Not that one.
Not them two.
Not them two.
All right, so you know the squeaky board in the basement floor? Okay, one's to the right of it and one's to the left of it. They both down there. I'm just saying I step first with my right foot.
I still think that's too high. You got to go below that motherfucker. What?
Terrible.
You got to go to foundation level. We need to go when the concrete is first poured in. Then you go under that shit.
You gotta dig the septic tank up. You gotta get below that.
You got to go below that. You know the crust. You got Earth got 3 layers. You got the crust. You got the mantle. And then you got that little part way below the mantle.
Oh Lord, I can't.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Now we're on accuracy. Now we're accurate.
Now we're good.
This is why I can't stand the internet. I gotta hear y'all talk about this and put my movie down again. All I'm saying is it's slightly better than Origins. Y'all and the internet can't gang up on me every single time. I got my opinion.
Just don't
my opinion
publicly-
ain't gonna change. It is
don't-
what it is.
Just don't publicly support that movie. And we won't. Like,
That is true.
do that privately.
I'm going to. I'm gonna stand on it. Origins is the worst movie of superhero origins ever, and I'm gonna stand on that.
Let's go to Rotten Tomatoes. Let's see what that bitch said.
No, don't do
Go to
that.
Rotten Tomatoes.
Don't do that.
Be there forever.
We've been that. We done that before.
Oh, so
God.
speaking of movie reviews, I got a question for y'all. So, Fast and Furious, the Fast and Furious franchise,
Adrian
Hadn't
says
seen that
something.
neither.
He says,
is
we know Adrian's opinion already.
hold up, is the Fast and Furious just like an anime? From the standpoint, when you look at the story, like Dom with the family thing, ain't that just the power of friendship?
Believe
Because
it.
think about it. His first enemy was Brian. They became friends. In the next movie he was in, that enemy. Let me
Oh
make
yeah,
sure I
he
remember.
killed that dude.
Yeah, no. I'm trying to think
What
of
was
which.
the second one?
Oh,
That was the fourth one.
The second one was
That was
the
the drug
Asian
dealer, right?
dude.
Oh.
The second one was the Asian dude, right?
no, I'm talking about the.
thought it was-
The next one with Vin Diesel was the
Yeah.
fourth movie.
Yeah,
No,
the next.
the third one.
Pull it up.
No, the third one was Tokyo Drift.
Oh, the next one with Vin Diesel.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on.
That's
Trust me, I know my Fast and Furious.
So what was the
I
second?
got
the
you.
second one was
Second
Paul
one was
Walker
Paul Walker and
Rome.
And
Tyrese.
Tyrese.
Yeah, so the
Well,
second
oh,
yeah.
we hungry.
Yeah, so that was with the Cuban guy, right?
Yeah, that was the
Yeah,
Cuban guy.
Cuban guy. There we go.
And
The third one was
then-
Tokyo Drift. The fourth one was with Letty.
Which I still don't understand. What's her name's part in part 2? I still don't understand.
Eva Mendes?
Yes, like she was there.
All these characters
And
they
she
brought
was-
back and they ain't brought back Eva Mendes?
I mean, I'm looking at
Did you
Eva
not
Mendes.
enjoy?
I'm like,
Did you not enjoy
Bring
seeing
her
her?
back.
Did you not enjoy seeing her?
absolutely. That's why I'm pissed.
We are campaigning.
You give me Eva Mendes, and I'm like, I don't ever see this Joan again.
We've been through 9 more movies and we ain't seen Eva Mendes. We've
Exactly.
seen everybody else more than once except for her.
Except for Eva Mendes. What happened?
It's so many movies for them.
But
But to my point.
ever since
I haven't seen all of them,
as
but
an
ever
ever
since-
anime?
ever since
Yeah.
Vin Diesel came back, it has been kind of like
He has slowly been training and honing his craft of using family to acquire superpowers. So
But that's what I'm saying.
And get his family
'cause
bigger.
If you look at anime where there's a character that's just usually like a normal everyday character, somehow he still has some type of superpower. Like somehow he's still strong beyond the normal measure.
Yeah,
you know what I
okay.
mean?
Hold on,
When he
I'm
drove that car down that cliff, and they survived, and the car didn't blow up. I said, "Bruh, that's fucking amazing! Like you went down a whole fucking mountain, and you're alive, and the car's cool."
So it's like
So-
Fast and Furious is just using all the anime tropes.
Hold on.
but it's just not an anime.
I got one for you. Okay, so I'm gonna paint you a picture. Okay, there is a conflict. The conflict is going to involve a child. The child needs to be captured and taken somewhere else to be protected, and then that person's going to have to protect the child before the main character can come and assist. Now, did I just describe Fast and the Furious 6 or 7, where Hobbs has to break into the plane and save Dom's son from the blonde lady's character? Or did I just describe Dragon Ball Superhero, where Green Piccolo has to take Pan and wait for Gohan? Which movie did I describe?
I want to say Dragon Ball Superhero.
It doesn't matter because the answer is the same.
I knew he was going with that, but I was trying to.
Kirsten, you might be fucking on to something.
Oh, not me. I found this dude on the internet that broke it down to me. I was like,
the dude on the internet might be onto something.
Yeah, I know, right?
you might have a point. But yeah, that's the thing. It was like they was just using anime tropes and it just works. It's basically a shonen anime.
I mean, fuck it. I mean, I haven't seen the past 3 Fast and Furious because I have literally just lost track.
You saw 9?
You saw
No, I never did.
I saw.
I thought we talked about it.
No, y'all talked about it. I
about it.
wasn't on it.
Yeah.
That's when y'all talked about my head and shit. Fuck y'all.
That's what I was getting ready to say. That's when it was killing.
Boy, that was killing me
They was
because
like, yo,
that week
damn,
before I was digging in that ass. Pause.
Yeah, you better pause that.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
God, I wish we had that one on video.
Boy, I wish we did too. That's when I was getting on KD's hairline and shit. Boy, that shit was funny. That's when the night that KD lost that.
And you fucking called me out.
He was like, "Oh my heart." I was like,
Dash, what we talking about? Dash, what you think about this? Yeah, nigga,
Dad's not paying no
Yeah,
attention.
nigga, I don't know. I'm busted. I will be watching the game right now.
Hell yeah.
Dash ain't paid not a single attention to what we were.
I
he
was
ain't
trying.
giving zero fuck.
I was watching the game, though. I was trying to keep up with the conversation, but I kept getting lost. I was just nodding like the people could see me through the microphone. I'm like,
but I was trying. But I mean, okay, so prime example. That's a good question because Dom's character, you know, the dominant, I don't get beat by nobody type shit, like nobody's fucking with me, but it's all about family type. He's almost like that, like Yami from Black Clover or somebody like Guts from Berserk. You know, he's that big bulky guy that nobody can beat, but he's all about his people.
what's my man with the blindfold? Kojiro?
Gojo?
Gojo. Yeah. He gives me Gojo
Which,
vibes.
Y'all know season 2 is out for that.
Yeah, because Dom's never been beaten a fight.
For
From
Never
what
been-
I know.
He's never been beaten a fight or a race.
Well,
He gave Brian a race one time when they was racing police cars.
yeah, and he won. He let him win on purpose.
Yeah, he let him win.
well, who won between Brian and Dom in the very first one though?
Don.
Dom.
Don's won all of them.
Yeah. In the very first one when he's driving the
When they-
RX-7?
No, when he's driving the Charger and Brian has the Supra
Oh, at the end of the movie.
at the end of the movie when they're the train and shit. Who won?
I think that was a tie.
Nobody knows.
Don won that bitch.
I think it was a
That was
tie.
that was a top, but my
Was
point
it a
is-
tie, though?
I think it was.
I think
it was a tie because
It was a
because
tie.
that was his apprentice coming up. So
Yeah, that was a
gonna
mutual
be a
respect
tie,
type
and then-
deal.
and
No,
then
that
as it was-
motherfucker was racing.
And then
It's so-
oh, he was racing?
No, he was racing, but as it
The first
if
one,
Paul
right? We're
Walker
talking
would have
about-
been able to
we're talking
keep
about the first one, right?
Yeah, the first one
and
at
he
the
not
very
passed
end.
away, he would have kept showing, and eventually Paul Walker would have been
No,
that guy.
I think that it was one of those things where it was a mutual respect type of thing where they were able to finish the race at the very end together. But however, everybody got to remember that Dom's Charger was eating itself alive at the end of that race. So for the last eighth of a mile, that Charger's down on 300 horsepower, 400 horsepower maybe.
That's not Paul Walker's fault.
No, but I'm just saying Dom was
part of the
able to
game.
family
I think-
his way to the finish line right beside a fully built Supra with 2 tanks of nitrous. Like,
I'm thinking that
family is right to the finish line.
I'm thinking that had Paul Walker not passed away, Paul Walker would have been the superhero or the main guy that would be talking about family, and Don would have been more like Master Roshi or
Oh, man,
King
he-
Kai or something like that.
Oh, he would have been like
would've
the Heihachi of the series.
Yeah, like he would have been the guy. He would have
you
been
come
the,
get,
Heihachi?
yeah,
He
you come
would've
get
been
him
the-
when shit's serious.
like he would have been the guy that's like still really good, like doesn't lose any other races other than to Paul Walker.
Like JoJo from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
I didn't watch that.
I haven't watched that one either.
I watched it, but
No,
like I get your reference, but I don't know if that would be an accurate description.
I'm trying to think of an
Or
accurate
Naruto and
Sasuke.
Yeah. Or we
So
can do
Dom
it.
is like Jiraiya. Let's just say that.
So Dom is Jiraiya and Brian is Orochimaru.
No,
Are you counting?
Dom,
when
Oh, you talking about from the standpoint of being the
Train or when
sensei.
land first?
exactly.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying.
Ah,
Dom would be Jiraiya.
If you go land first, if it's Brian. if we
Oh,
go
Brian
train
would
first,
be
it was Dom.
Naruto.
no, I
Because
think
he was building up to be that guy.
I don't know though because I feel like they were more like Goku and Vegeta.
Nah.
No, for real. Because think about it.
Okay.
Without
Don
Goku,
crossed first.
without Goku being Goku, Vegeta wouldn't be who he is because he needed
but who's
Goku.
Goku in this situation?
reason.
Dom is Goku in this situation.
No,
No,
Dom
Dom
would have been Vegeta because
Dom is more of a-
when Vegeta first showed up, he was stronger than Goku. Like it was an obvious power difference
Dom would've raised
until
some way.
Goku started training, became better, and then they were kind of even. So Dom would be Vegeta.
Did you
and
really
Paul
look
would've
that
been
shit up?
Fuck yeah, it was that close. Yeah.
in that sequence?
Dom is like the one brother from Initial D that drives the white RX-7, and Brian's like the one that drives the yellow one. But y'all don't know because y'all don't watch good anime.
You got to break it down.
I saw
Like
it.
I
I'm
said-
sorry.
Like I
That's
said, I don't
one
know
of the
that one.
5 that you've watched.
Add a 1 and 2 zeros to that.
You got to break it down. If you do Dom, whoever passed the train first, it was Dom. But if you ask who landed first, it was Brian. So it just really depends on.
That's bullshit. Shut the fuck. No.
It's the
I'm
video.
not- I'm
The
not-
video.
no,
He
I
watched
am
the video.
not-
You know what
I watched the video.
He watched the video.
I watched the
Fuck
video.
that video. Nope.
So how are you claiming? Are you claiming it past the train or when it lands?
I think that was the point, but that's why I said I think it was a tie. They considered it a tie.
No.
It's who's in. It's literally. Where was the finish line?
At the beginning
What
of
did
the
they say?
race, I think he said there's a train crossing a quarter mile from here. So that would have been whoever crosses the tracks first
Okay.
would win. And it looks like to me from the angle, the Charger would technically cross first, is what it looks like. But when you watch
But
the
Bri-
front view,
I still
when the
think
cars
they
come
tied.
off the initial jump there, Brian's car touches the ground first. Now, is that just a suspension thing? Is that just the car going faster?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What do you
It's
call
hard
it?
to tell.
Well, yeah, where's the
I
finish
think
on
it's,
that?
I think it's tied.
No, nigga, no.
Thank you.
Fuck you, Pat.
Because if you go back and look from the side, obviously the Charger is longer, but you can see the back end of the Charger.
Bullshit. They had
You
changed the
could.
camera angle. They had changed the camera.
They changed the
If
camera
you-
angle, and you can see the back of the Charger because the Supra was in front. They were
But,
but
but the question is when you pass the train, is that the finish line or when you land? Because
I think
that's what
it was-
matters. If you pass the train, then Dom
I think
won.
it was when they hit the little train track. Don't go over this.
Then Dom won that.
I think they hit it at the same time.
Nah,
I'm pretty
nigga,
sure.
nah, nigga. We watched the movie 3 times, nigga. Fuck that, nigga.
I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure.
His dad's so mad about it.
Look,
He's so defensive.
I'm here.
The least car person in this group of people, he's so defensive about a car.
Look,
A car.
I'm here as the resident car person to give my opinion on this matter. So, I believe
Are we
that
really gonna validate this since you think Fantastic Four is better than fucking Origins?
This is like
this is the time where you put the little color bars up and say, "We'll be right back."
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, I need that stick that Bam Bam uses to hit Barney Rubble with. I'm gonna need that real fast. So, anywho, what I'm saying is that crossing the line, the Charger wins that race 100%. Now, is there a reason that they added so many camera angles to it to make us question it? Absolutely. They want it to look like it's a tie because they both have equal skill in the racing world.
First off, fuck that.
But
You don't
the truck
need to know
Dom won that
cars
race.
to know which one crossed first. And you can see from it, it's obvious that it's a tie.
No, nigga, it's not a tie.
No,
We watched the video 5 times.
and that's fine. But your eyes is bad. It is fucking.
All
It-
3
it's-
of ours are bad.
Huh? Y'all the only two. Y'all both wear contacts and glasses.
I means I got perfect vision.
Wait, wait, still
They add to it, not take away.
I think it was a tie.
Oh, fuck you.
Thank you. You got 3.
Hence why they changed so many camera angles, like you just said.
Yeah, I'm
So-
agreeing with both
So
statements.
hold on. So
me
if
as a
you're
car
gonna be-
person,
okay, being the car person, being logical, who wins the race?
the Charger.
So in real life, you think the Charger is going to beat the Supra? In real life,
In real life,
not in the movie. In real life, if you saw these two out there racing,
That
who
Charger,
wins?
it would be a good
on
race.
on a track.
on the road going straight. who
If
wins?
that Charger
all day long.
Wait a
The
minute.
Charger is set up to do it.
But let me see though. But if that Charger bust off the line with that much fucking torque, I think the
wheelie.
Supra's gonna kill it.
The problem with the Supra is it's not set up to race. It's a movie car. You cannot get that car off the line with 20-inch rims like that. You are going to spin through 4th gear trying to get traction in that car with that big of a turbo and that much nitrous. That car will never win that race ever. Ever. That Charger had fat tires on it. It squatted at the line, and it's got a breather that creates so much downforce into the engine with air that it creates instant boost. That car is impossible to beat at the line.
Preach.
I mean, I could attain for that because in Forza, that's what I was using, and I went flying off a mountain. So I could attest.
God, I wish I would have recorded that.
So I could attest
This man has literally lived through it.
that car is fucking powerful. But from
In
the
a
movie,
straight
it was a
line.
fucking tie.
In the movie, they made it appear as it is a tire.
Yeah.
No, nigga. You just said they did. The fuck you changing sides now for?
I'm not changing sides.
You changed sides. What are you fucking
Dad,
talking about?
I'm not changing sides.
fucking
I'm
changed
saying
sides.
that a movie watcher that doesn't know cars is going to say that it's a tie. But me as a car person, I'm going to look at that race and I'm going to be able to tell the millimeter of difference off because that's what I do is I watch races all day, every day.
Yeah, but that's
that
fine.
Charger wins.
But you blind as a fucking bat. That is not a fucking millimeter off. It's a damn tie. If you count by, if I stop that clock, guess what's gonna happen? It's gonna be a tie.
one.
It's gonna be a 0.1.
That Charger's going to be in front by a
Your
millimeter,
shit is-
half a bumper.
I don't. You are
It's going to be out there
half
by
a bumper.
by 1/4 twillionth of a light year.
He made a word up.
Made it up just to spite you.
You know that's just not in Dexter's dictionary. I don't know why.
yeah, I
Webster's
know.
dictionary.
Look, I
thought
made
you
up a
was gonna say
unit of
Dexter's
time.
Laboratory.
I almost said Dexter's laboratory. I was like, oh shit. Hold on. Rewind. I don't remember that in Dexter's lab.
I said, I don't remember him having a dictionary. That wasn't. That
Could
wasn't.
have.
That can't
But
be the
to
case.
your-
You
to your
fucking
point,
nigga.
though.
God, dog.
Hold
I
on,
think you
to-
be on my side. You be fucking betrayed a nigga. God.
To your point,
Wait, did he betray you on the Batman Superman shit
He
too?
did too. I was gonna bring that up too.
Whoa,
but then
wait a minute.
He started getting better. I was waiting for it. I almost did, but he started bringing it back, so I saved it in the pocket.
Okay, so here's the thing though. As the secondary car person, yes, the Charger would win. But from the movie standpoint, it was a tie. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
In the movie, it's a tie.
I won't say that in the movie it's a tie. I'll say that the movie made it look like it's a tie because that's what they wanted the message of the movie to
No,
be.
nigga,
But
just
from
say
looking
what
at
it's
the
a-
first view of when you look at the bumpers of them cars crossing them train tracks from the camera view of the train driver, the Charger hits it first. The Supra comes around it as they hit the train tracks, but the Charger hit it first.
Boom.
Okay,
There's a tie.
okay, you know what? I got you right here. You say you got a Joan with these big cheeks, right?
Shit, here we go.
Hey, she walking. Both cheeks are the same size, but man, when she walk, one just dip lower than the other, right? Because it's heavy. That's what happens when you walk. But when it comes back up, when she's about to get up to that peak moment, and they both equal line, that's what it is.
Nigga, you just want to talk about ass. That shit make no sense.
You can't use booty to solve all your arguments, bro.
you know what though? That shit almost sounded good. That shit almost sounded good though.
But it makes sense.
That man said, you
It
know,
makes sense.
you know when you go to the grocery store.
But he might have been right with that.
I mean, them old heads been like, you know what?
You know what? Your blood. But you talk, and you spitting over there, young blood. You spitting over there.
That's so damn stupid. That's so damn stupid.
Oh shit! That man said, "You know when you need some peanut butter and some jelly, right? Cheeks."
Like you jiggling this. It ain't a regular jig.
Yeah, you got.
So we charge $2.99 for after dark programs.
Oh man, this man just went on a whole lecture on booty vector.
Look, man.
booty butt, cheeks.
Talk about booty warrior. So he looking for some booty.
Boy, that video you sent had me dying. Oh my god.
Which one of y'all said y'all didn't know that was a real thing?
I didn't know. Yo, I knew booty warrior. I knew he was a real thing. I knew that was real. I didn't know the young kid, the
I
smoking
like to
with
do,
cigarettes.
I like to do
Oh.
bad things.
Yeah.
There's like 3 or 4 of them that's like a real thing. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of stories in Boondocks that was like based off real
I
stories.
never knew, man. That blew my mind when I saw that. I was dying.
Fast series as an anime.
Shown in anime.
I'll agree
but
with
didn't
that.
Vin Diesel mention something like that? Like he has like his own little multiverse.
He's got
He's
superpowers
He's been
now.
wanting to. He's been wanting to create like a Fast and Furious universe type thing.
I think that's
Kind of like how Marvel is.
Yeah,
It wouldn't work with his stuff though.
but I think that's what he's calling this series is like an alternate, like a universal. I don't know.
I'll tell you how he
Maybe.
fixes it, okay? He creates a Fast and Furious movie where there's aliens, and then he's like, yo, aliens, family. And then they give him Transformer technology, and then we get a Dodge Charger Transformer. Problem solved. Thank me
Ooh,
later.
Speaking of that, have any of y'all watched
Rise of the Beast?
Yeah.
Not
I
yet.
haven't.
But I think it's
Have
on.
you?
Is it on
Oh, yes.
Peacock yet?
Yeah, it's on Paramount.
It's on Paramount?
Yeah, I'm about to
Already?
watch it.
Yeah.
You a lie?
Yo, I
I'm
think
not
I'm going to
lying.
watch it
Stop
tomorrow.
lying.
I wish I was.
Swear to goodness.
I swear to goodness.
We talking about 2 cheeks equal the same line for real? Yo, quit fucking with me.
No, I'm talking about the robotic cheeks. It's E equals MC.
Rabbit hole.
We talking about equal playing ground. We talking about the same flat plane, right?
Yeah, we're talking about Unicron shaped curvature.
Flat plane or
that-
curved plane? Because I might need to see it on the curved plane.
Curve plane.
Curved plane.
Of
bet.
course, curve plane.
We
Okay.
talking about like the bell curve type plane?
Yeah, bell curve type plane.
Ooh.
Except this turn 90 degrees.
The Apple Onion curved plane?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Terrible. Yo.
Oh shit!
On that note,
Yeah, we might need to take a break or end the podcast. I don't know which one.
No, don't end it. I'm just getting started.
I just get started and cut them off.
Oh, my ribs now.
The fact that you went right down that rabbit hole.
I had
Yeah, you
to.
did. You went
right
I had to. I had to.
Y'all
You
even
set it
brought
up.
Adrian into it. That's the
I
type
know,
of,
right? Innocent
type of
Adrian, how
rabbit
dare you?
But for real though, I did not know it was on Paramount.
I ain't either.
It was pretty good too. But there was a plot twist at the end that I wanted to get y'all opinion on.
It's always a plot twist.
Don't
Yeah.
tell me.
I'm not-
What the twist?
Have you seen it?
I don't watch Transform movies.
God, I'm not surprised.
Good.
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't watched any past the first 3, so I haven't
There's
seen
only
any.
been
How many is it?
It's like what 5 of them, right?
Is this
There's
not?
only
I
been
think this one makes
2
6.
more.
This one makes sense.
Yeah, I haven't seen the one with. Was there 1 or 2 with Mark Wahlberg?
There was 2.
2.
Right?
Okay, so I haven't seen those 2, and I haven't seen Bumblebee.
Not gonna lie,
Yeah, so it was
Oh, I
like
didn't
3.
watch
That's like
the
6
bu-
of
the
them.
Bumblebee is incredible.
I was about to
Okay.
say I heard Bumblebee was actually pretty good.
And
Okay.
I
Bumblebee
didn't watch
is
Bumblebee.
awesome.
Yeah, I might need
I
to
did
watch
watch.
that
I
one.
think I watched one with Mark Wahlberg.
And
At
the
first I was
last
upset.
night, the one with Mark Wahlberg, the last one he made,
The game I was thinking of.
loved that one. What?
Because Mark Wahlberg. What was the
4 Brothers.
no the game when you did the Matrix game with him?
You talking about Max Payne?
Yes.
Max Payne.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
I wouldn't
I
mind
would
seeing
love
Max
a
Payne
good
with
one.
new graphics.
You wouldn't?
I said I would. I
Oh,
wouldn't
yeah.
mind seeing
Oh,
Max
yeah.
Payne in new graphics.
That's what I was thinking. Max Payne. You make a Max Payne game again? Yeah.
Painkillers
y'all-
all day, baby.
Did y'all play Wanted as a game? Did y'all play
Yes.
that one?
Oh
did.
yeah.
I think I did.
Won it.
I wish they
I
would
just
bring
thought
that back
about
as
when
a
he
Curve the
series.
bullet.
with
Oh, I remember. Yeah, I didn't play the game. But I knew about it.
I wish they would bring that back as a like an actual movie franchise too.
Dude, it was.
They
let
let
set
that
it
go
up
too
so
easily.
perfect.
Yeah, they let that go
let
too
that go
quickly.
too
They did.
Shoot this motherfucker.
Favorite line. Favorite line.
Best line in the whole movie.
Morgan Freeman saying it. Oh, you got a problem with this? You got a problem with this? Well, shoot
this motherfucker.
Favorite part.
Morgan Freeman dug deep into his Samuel bag.
Right?
Yo,
My talk is super deep.
caught me so off guard. I'm sitting in the theater. I was like, Morgan Freeman.
He been spending days watching Samuel Jackson for that one.
Been practicing.
He was Pulp Fiction
around the
on
house.
repeat.
he been in the mirror just saying, "Shoot this." Nah, I need a little bit more bass.
Let me try it again. Let me try it again.
Shoot this mother. Nah,
Gotta add a little ice cube to it. Add a little-
let me go listen to some NWA. Let me get right. Shoot this mother. That's it. That's it. That's it.
That's the one.
Shoot this mother. Had a little bit of bounce in his lyrics too. Shoot this mother.
He probably called Samuel. Hey man, how you think this shit sound? Shoot. Nah, nigga, you gotta put more bass in it. Okay.
You know what's crazy?
All
They
right.
say how he acts in the movie is how he acts in real life.
Who?
Oh, was Samuel Jackson or? Oh,
Yes.
it don't surprise me.
I was
really
watching.
don't.
I was watching Club Shay Shay, and I can't remember who he interviewed, but he was like, "Yeah, Samuel Jackson's like that." This one dude said, he wants to autograph. He was like, "What's the magic? What's the magic word?" He said, "On the autograph." He said, "What's the motherfucking magic word?" Please. I was like, "God." He said, "All right, come take the picture." I was like, "That."
I did see that.
He said that.
I did see that.
I
I
love
did
it.
see that.
How do y'all feel about the whole ESPN firing and all that with everybody leaving and not leaving? You know, because Shannon Sharp left.
I missed
Undisputed.
all of that.
Oh,
Yeah, didn't Van Gundy get fired too?
Dude,
Yeah,
Max
90%
They got
of
rid of a lot of
ESPN
Let go.
got gone.
Max
Yeah,
Keller's
they
gone. Jay
They
Rollins
fired
gone.
so many people.
I think Skip show is about to.
It says supposed to come back on, which I'm
is it?
really curious how that's gonna work out with Shannon.
I don't think it's coming back on because after Shannon left, they were supposed to be keeping going, and then
He comes back on. He said August 28th he comes back on.
Yeah,
ain't
but who's gonna be
it's not
who's
be the
co-host
same.
though?
I about to say it's not gonna be the same.
There's been some speculations and talks like who would be the next best host for that.
But you know
I
something though?
highly doubt that it'll be a black athlete though.
No,
I doubt
I
it.
think it is. I think it's some other football player that had a picture.
Here's the
of.
thing, because even with like
Why'd you be like Ocho and
That-
his sorry ass?
that show though, like even though now I know
Herschel
it's
Walker.
Skips, even though I know it's Skip's show.
Please no.
Hell, no. I just heard what you said.
That's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be somebody like Herschel Walker.
You give this big country motherfucker
Exactly,
on
that's what I'm
there?
saying, like,
Hell
because the
no.
thing is-
I'm a
talk about-
policeman. I got a real
The stuff
policeman's
that-
badge.
The type,
Smoke coming there talking about werewolves and shit.
right? The type of stuff that he said. Anybody with like self-respect would not go on there.
Skip's
Nope.
gonna hire him.
Nobody.
But like I thought that show was Shannon's. The first time like seeing that show, I thought it was Shannon Sharp's show. It wasn't until like after 3 episodes I was like, oh, this is Skip's show. So like you not unless you get Shannon Sharp back or get somebody like him back,
What you can.
that show is gonna
You know
suck.
he's going to first take
Yeah,
with
the
Stephen A.
dynamic.
Smith.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
No, he ain't.
Yeah, huh?
He actually is.
So this is what Stephen said. So Stephen A. Smith said that they're working on a contract to make it work. He said now he's not saying this, but he's saying that he's fighting for it to happen, and Shannon wants to go into ESPN. So allegedly he's gonna go on ESPN. He's gonna go on first take with him. Not every day, but have a couple of days.
Can you
on the
imagine
show.
Charles Barkley going on Skip's show?
He said no. Skip said absolutely
Can you
not.
imagine?
No, I
Because
can't.
Charles Barkley can't stand
I can't. That's
Skip.
why I was like, I can't
Hey,
imagine.
Skip.
Skip, let me tell you something.
Because he get way.
It's
too
all about the
disrespectful.
files.
When he told Shannon Sharp that he was never the athlete that Tom Brady was.
Oh yeah, that was horrible. And that nigga took his glasses off. Put your glasses back on. I said, "Oh, Shannon, don't do that."
He
Don't
said, "You're not half the man Tom Brady is." I was like, "Yo, you
So
dick riding
disrespectful,
Tom this
right?
bad?"
So disrespectful.
Yeah, he was. That boy said, "Nigga, I got 3 fucking Super Bowls, a
Hall of
championship."
Fame.
Yeah.
Hall of Famer, and you gonna sit there and say something like that? And the thing is, that's not even like Tom Brady's like a really that great of an athlete. Now, man is a great quarterback, but have you ever seen that man run? That man run like a 6 flat as a quarterback.
Dude, he runs as if like, how can I best put
As if he
this?
got Rock Lee's weights on his ankles.
He runs like Flash from Zootopia. Like, if you could imagine Flash running, you remember the fucking sloth? That's how I imagine him running. That-
You guys. I'm sorry, it fit. You can imagine that Tom Brady just, hey, you guys.
Yeah, I'm so sad. I can't watch ESPN anymore because they took everybody off. Like literally everybody I watched, they took off. And it
I
said-
wonder who's I like
They said-
because I mean that's Disney.
Yeah, that's what it says. They said it's Disney's fault because they joined and Disney has this $500 billion layoff thing they got going on and firing everybody and shit like that.
Well, that's because of them writer and actor strikes.
Yeah, I didn't realize. I think one of my homies told me that the writers only get paid like 5 cents or some crazy ridiculous low number, which is why they're
Well, it's because their original contracts that like the Writers Guild and the I forget the actors one, what it's called, but the writers and the actors have groups that they basically subscribe to, like that's their unions. So they make contracts on behalf of the writers and actors. Well, since everything basically went to streaming, the money has changed. So that's why the studios are fighting to not change it because they're getting to keep a bigger portion of the pie. And now the writers are like, no, we want the same piece we had when we was just on TV. We want the same piece we had on TV that we want the same piece on streaming that we have on TV
okay.
and on film. That's what they're fighting for. But like I said, the studios don't want to give that because they've been getting this influx of money because everything's been going to streaming, and now they like, we don't want to share that. So that's why everybody's like, no, give them their fair cut.
Yeah,
Like
No, I agree
it's
with you.
obvious.
Yeah,
Everybody give them their fair cut, but the studio's like, no, we want this pie ourselves. And it's like,
There's
but
enough-
if y'all don't have good writers, then y'all not gonna make any money anyway. So you still losing it either way.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't know it was that. I just knew something going on with it, and they weren't getting paid enough. But I didn't know.
Yeah, that's what it's about.
where that was.
Y'all hear we got aliens for real now?
Man, look, let me tell you about this.
Oh shit! I was wondering when this is gonna come up.
Let's talk about it. You notice that ain't nobody give a fuck.
Nobody
It's
cares.
Like
Nobody
everybody
got
was
time for that shit.
Exactly.
You mean to tell
it was
me-
the first time in my life I thought it was funny that they finally admitted that there were aliens, and everybody was like, "Yeah, but what about rent though?"
Yeah.
Why is our taxes going up?
You mean to
It's like,
tell
why
me
does it cost this much to eat? Like, what are y'all doing?
we got beings that y'all know of that can travel through dimensions and y'all can't bring us some bread or like, keep this rent price down? Like, there's other dimensions. How much does it cost for me to go to the other dimension? Is rent cheaper in that dimension? Because I go there in a heartbeat.
I was
What?
like,
Yo, stop me the fuck up.
is
All right
healthcare
now.
free in this dimension?
I will work for 30 cubles an hour or whatever y'all's currency is.
Slurples.
Like, explain the currency in the other dimensions so I can understand like which side I need to be
I
on.
was
'cause
shine-
this dimension is fucked up.
I will shine any UFO's window for whatever schlooples that you want me to charge. You can come by. I'm watching your windows.
Some schmeckles.
But yeah, no, it was,
I saw something and I paid it no attention. I was like, I'm not following this nonsense.
It was because of. You know what? I know this sounds weird as shit. Yes, we've been wanting to know if UFO and the government's behind this shit. Then they finally come out, and then people are like, "Y'all lying." Like I feel like they lying. I don't know about you, but I feel like they just they
but-
coming up with some dumb shit.
It does seem very convenient that after Mitch McConnell had his little whole neurological crisis on TV, and
He
then
might have shit himself. I'm calling it like I see it. That's just what it looked like to me. Tell me you ain't looked at your kid's face and they ain't looked exactly like that.
it's bad because now his face is replaying in my mind. It's like, It looked like it was like he realized it's like, oh, that wasn't a wet one. He was like, oh, that wasn't a fart. That was actually who so came out. He's looking at his saying like, hey, get me out of here.
When you say he sharded himself, oh my god.
That's just what it looked like to me. I call it like I see it. That's all I'm saying. Don't come after me though.
He shit himself. Adrian, we're gonna call this. U.S. government.
Yeah, I don't know who he is. You know, no. You know, extrovert, no.
Nope.
Slide that
Well,
to
I
the
see the
left.
podcast. I don't know that light skinned nigga at all.
Do you know what Adrian DeBar's? I absolutely do. You can find him here.
Damn.
At least I had your back.
Turncoat motherfucking bitch.
I ain't gonna do that, but I'm definitely gonna ride straight up to T-Mobile. Like, hey, I need a new number. I need a new number right now. Matter of fact, is there any way to make it like a Georgia number?
Adrian, you remember that time you said that you would tell Shoot Night on me?
Yep.
That's why. I don't forget.
Damn, he held that grudge me for a while. That was like
I
last
don't
year.
He's been waiting.
That was like episode
I've been waiting.
He's been waiting.
Yep, you can find this motherfucker here. I send you his goddamn coordinates, and this is what he drives.
So I'm just stating an opinion on what I saw on television that happened to be slightly hilarious based on other things in the news. And you gonna tell Suge Knight where I live just because?
No. You was gonna tell Suge Knight where I look like.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Oh, now you remember. Don't get this shit twisted.
I'm just saying.
See, you over here getting the shit twisted up, but like how the cars and the butt cheeks align. I know it. It lines up perfectly.
What they say in Fast and Furious?
Look, is
did
it
you
the
have
bu-
to
hold up.
smack it, or did you grab and hold on to it?
Look, is it the bubble or is it the box?
See, look, yeah, you.
That's a good question. I'm thinking more of the bubble, but
More
it's
bubble?
box though.
Bubble. I'm going bubble. Especially if the bubble is an Impala SS.
But I like the box.
Impala SS is king of
Box
the bubbles.
Chevy is.
You just want to have a box Chevy so you could blast Yellow Wolf, my box Chevy.
Or Young Jeezy, whichever one of the two.
I put on. I ain't. I'm good.
Yo, was you about to start twerking on the box? Yo, come on,
No,
Dash.
nigga, fuck you,
We
nigga.
just got back.
I would throw some shit at you, nigga.
We
Don't you
just
ever-
got back.
Don't you ever say some shit like that, nigga? No. I would have stayed up and get live, nigga, but no, fuck no.
You about to start twerking
No
on the box.
fucking
wouldn't
way.
He was gonna fall off that box. That's what he's gonna do. He's talking about stand up, get live. You gonna see this dash like, swoop.
Hell no, I can't pay for none of this stuff up here. Bring all the
Lies.
There's a lot of animes we need to watch out there, guys. Baki came out.
There's too many damn anime. God,
There's too much shit out.
Bleach came back.
Can't keep up.
Jujutsu Kaisen came back.
Damn it.
Are you
I just
serious?
started that
Yeah.
Speaking of Jujutsu
Yeah, I
Kaisen,
just
that
started
animation style is
I
phenomenal.
haven't watched it. I haven't watched the second one yet.
Oh, you haven't watched the
I
second
haven't
season?
started it yet.
Trigun, the new one started.
Again?
Well, I'm just saying,
I'm
like,
just saying
How you
it's,
just start the
newest
second
one?
season of that and haven't finished right?
huh? Hold on.
I haven't finished Ragnarok.
Thank you. What?
I haven't
But
even
you done
finished.
started the
I'm
second
watching
season.
it. I'm watching it. I just haven't finished it.
Are you the only one that's finished it?
Yeah.
So have I. I watched it that same night.
You did.
I did
You
too.
got
Yeah,
no
like
life.
I just
See,
kept going. I
that's-
just like
That's why.
You got no life. None of
Like,
you.
I'm proud of
I
you.
just had-
I would
got
get
no
done with a client and
I
then
really
Got
go.
no
just had no
life.
time.
I was struggling the next day, but I said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna
But it's only-
take this L."
You say struggle. It's only like what 5 episodes?
It was only 5 episodes, but I didn't go to bed like 1 something.
And them episodes is like
20 minutes.
20 minutes, like so short.
Yeah. Then what are you trying to
Listen,
say? I ain't got no life.
I really just ain't had no time.
All right, well,
Those should be done.
Exactly.
that's like an hour.
Eat them
and a half.
fucking words.
Like half.
Eat that shit like
That nigga
groceries.
texted me. He said, "I'm done." Nigga, I just told you that 2 hours ago.
That's all it took. That's
All
all
it
it
took.
took.
You don't understand. As soon as I seen Buddha was about to fight, I was like, "Oh, I
Yeah, I
got
gotta
to
see
know
this one.
what happens."
Yeah.
I said the last,
But when I
the
really,
last
I didn't realize
episode
it
I
was
saw.
part 2 until I was like done with it. I was like, that's it. Oh, this was the second part of the
Second season.
Oh, because you already watched
I
the
was-
one with Jack the Ripper, then, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
The last episode I saw with the Records Ragnarok was when they started explaining
Buddha story.
No, not Buddha
Zero?
story. Is it Zero?
It's 0. Well, short. They do it. This his
Well,
long name.
okay, yeah,
but
I got
short
you.
name is
7
0.
gods of mischief.
Of not Mischief.
Not mischief.
Fortune.
Fortune. There you go.
Fortune. Okay.
Which his story was
I
crazy
wanted
too.
to say Grace, but I was like, that's not the right word.
I kind of felt bad for him.
I did too.
I was gonna say that the whole 5 episodes ain't nothing but Buddha flexing for real though.
Yeah, I really,
That's all it
I
is.
want to get into it next time,
Right, I
but
do too. But
I want y'all to see it first.
Yeah.
But I really,
I gotta finish that last episode.
I'll try
Yeah.
to finish it
I got
because
two
like,
more left.
I definitely saw how Buddha was completely unbothered by my man.
Oh yeah.
Completely unbothered.
listen, like,
But
I really want to. Oh, I really
But there
want
was a
to.
point. There was a point where he was scared though. That nigga said, "Oh shit."
I'll finish it. This
I
weekend.
Boy,
never seen that in Buddha's face.
Buddha.
I'll finish it by next weekend.
I'm gonna finish it
hold
tomorrow.
on, how many episodes you got left?
Like 2.
How many you got left?
I think it's about 2 or
I'm
3.
about halfway
okay.
through.
I only got one left.
You only got one left?
That transition from episode 4 to 5, like that ending on 4, it had me nervous. I was like,
Okay, so I mean,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
okay,
I know what you mean.
I'm not trying to give too much away.
Yeah,
I know what you
that's-
mean.
Spoiler alert, halfway.
Yeah, that's just.
I thought you was about to spoil it. I was about to say, "God damn it, Dash! You better not." I know, but it's the reaction of whenever somebody says spoiler and then they start talking after they say spoiler. It's just automatic, like, bruh.
Well, if I don't,
Kessel was about to.
if I don't make
table. I was about to just dive out the way.
Kessel's
if I
about
don't
to
make it
watch
to
you,
the next
Dash.
one, if I don't make it to the next one, when y'all talk about it, I want to say that I thought it was really done well. I just wanted more.
That's how it always
To be
is.
honest, I really want you to be here on the next one.
Yeah,
Because this record
I'm
Ragnarok,
trying
man,
to be here, but
it's been the only one that's been consistent.
Baki's consistent too.
Yeah, but we don't really talk about Baki like we do records.
Well,
Like RR is. When I tell you what's about this next season, who's about to fight?
Oh, I can't wait! I'm so excited to find out.
When I tell you, fuck. That's all I'm gonna say.
Fuck.
Yeah,
I didn't even pay attention to who's coming next. But
you didn't.
I'm shoot.
it's
I'm
probably
gonna finish that
it's probably
motherfucker
what-
tonight.
I might have to
I'm
finish
finishing
it
that motherfucker
tonight.
tonight.
I might have to finish it.
Who's about to fight next? We got to talk about this next time. Like
So
dead
y'all
ass.
just know you're gonna get
Go
a
ahead and
text
tell the
message from
wife,
me
look,
like
baby, I
1,
need
2
one
o'clock
more
in the
time.
morning saying,
I need one
God-
more night. Look, the
You gonna
baby,
get a
me
text
and the
message
baby forever.
2 o'clock in the
after
morning
this. I
saying,
just need one more
God
night.
damn it, nigga. It's gonna be a random ass text. God damn it.
Hey, I'm glad you told me that. So now I know when I look at my phone and see from Kess, I'm like, you watched it.
I'm gonna do how I did
But
with you for
I told you like when I first like
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah.
My
you
hero?
finished it.
Tower of God, the God of Tower.
Oh.
When I told you about Rachel.
Oh.
And I was like, well, when we see Rachel, boy, you gonna understand. And that nigga texted me. He said, Dash, I can't stand that bitch. And I thought about it for a second. I said, oh yeah, I already knew. I knew he was gonna fucking text me.
Oh, let me
It-
tell you what anime I started watching. Zodiac War. Is that what the name of it is?
That was a good
Oh
one,
shit!
too.
Okay,
That was a good one too.
That's how I still watched that
that's a
one.
good one.
But
the
y'all-
rabbit, baby.
Any of y'all seen Magic and Muscles?
Mm-mm.
Okay, it's a more of a comedy anime, but y'all need to watch it. That shit had me dying one of them episodes.
There's a lot of enemies that just like dropped. And I'm like, damn, it's so much.
There's just so much shit. There's not enough time in the day for me to do
It
whatever. I want
really
to.
isn't. Yo, somebody win the goddamn. So I'm sorry.
I'm trying.
Somebody
Look,
win the
I'm
lottery.
trying. If you make you feel better, I'll play. I'll play.
I be trying.
I've been playing.
I be fucking trying,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh
only
man,
Because
have
like,
cash when I think
not
about
on
it.
top of like all the animes and shows and movies as they come out. Then you got the video games on top of the fuck of all this shit.
I need a clone.
Because this year,
And the games aren't short. They're not.
no. This year, I honestly could not. You know, usually each year before here, you could tell. Okay, this is going to win Game of the Year. You know, it was kind of set in stone. This year, complete crapshoot.
Really? You think so?
I was
Absolutely.
about to say between Final Fantasy 16, the Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Hogwarts,
Diablo 4, Remnant 2 now. We ain't even seen Starfield. Like,
And if
you got
Starfield-
Spider-Man 2 coming out, like you got some heat
if
that came out
Starfield
this
is
year.
even remotely as good as they're saying it's going to be, that mug is about to be fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they said that about Redfall, and that fell flat.
No,
Yeah, but that's what I
we're
said.
talking about Bethesda compared to whatever the hell made Redfall.
I think it was Arcane.
And then you got this crazy looking, I think, under the weather game. What, the Immortals of
The first person Magic.
the first
shit.
person Magic game?
Yeah.
Immortals
yeah,
of
yeah.
like
I did see the trailer for it. I can't remember
That
the
shit is
name, but
gonna
I
be-
saw
that
the trailer.
shit looks fire.
And then shoot, Street Fighters. Even though I don't think Street Fighter 6 is gonna win Game of the Year, I don't think they.
Tekken 8 will.
Now don't get me wrong.
Tekken 8 will.
Mortal Kombat 1, Street Fighter 6, and Tekken 8 are Who
Haven't
is
played
best fighting game?
I haven't played
Because I'm
6
telling
all
you
the
what,
way.
all
I'm beating
three
your
of them.
ass in Tekken though. Ooh,
No, I'm gonna get your ass.
ooh, I can't wait. Ooh,
I done seen some gameplay.
Oh, just let me get right on the PlayStation
that
with Street
damn
Fighter.
law.
I ain't
I'm
going
about to
down
change
on
the
Street
physics
Fighter.
of everything.
Have you seen some Street Fighter gameplay?
I've played it. I played the demo on Xbox.
Oh, it's so.
It is amazing, but
And
I
Mortal
know
Kombat 1 looks fire.
I need the PlayStation controller for Street Fighter. I ain't even gonna fuck around. I don't care if it comes out on Game Pass. I'm playing it on PS5. I got to. I'm better on PlayStation controller. It's just better. Damn it, Dad.
Don't do it.
Oh no!
And the podcast done, baby. That's all I need. That.
It's okay.
Wow.
It's acknowledgement. I can't lie. The controller is much better for fighting games.
Just but
Asterisk.
you could have high five anybody else, just not him.
Nah, don't be a hater.
Just not him.
That's crazy.
Look,
I take
it
what I can
is
get.
what it is.
At this point, you might as well say Origins is better than.
Patrick, don't do me like that.
I'm not giving you a high five on that. I don't like Origins.
Patrick, I thought we was better than that, man. There's a difference between acknowledging the superior controller in the console wars than trying to lie and say Origins is better than Fantastic Four. That's all I'm saying, okay?
Oh man.
Origins and Fantastic Four is debatable. PlayStation and Xbox controller is not debatable. The PlayStation
Put
controller
in the
is better
comments.
For
Everybody
fighting
put in the
games.
comments.
for fighting
For
games.
fighting games.
For fighting
Let's
games.
make that very clear.
Because racing games and shooting games, Xbox
Is
wins
a million
every
times
single
better
time.
on Xbox.
Yeah.
I agree.
Million times better
Yeah.
on Xbox. Now high five him for that.
No.
We're brothers.
Happy and we're singing and we're color.
Give me a high five. Oh, y'all was delayed.
Because I was questioning high five and dash. I was like, I
I think you was too. I felt that.
I was like-
that shit too. I felt it. I was this motherfucker right here.
it was the only reason I did the unanimousness of y'all three. I was like,
Fuck
okay.
you. I'm gonna get these.
The dark skin correlation is breaking down. We have infiltrated.
He said,
They were just fighting early, Kevin. How the fuck we gonna fight? God.
just on the Xbox PlayStation thing. We've been good with everything else. Just the Xbox PlayStation.
We in there.
We can't get through one podcast.
They'll be fighting next week.
You see how the butt cheek planes line up? We just
And then he got to lose it like that. Just like that. Just like that.
pause.
I was about to say he didn't put a pause in there. He didn't put. He's talking about y'all butt cheeks and just.
No.
But see, you didn't put the pause in.
I did.
That automatically made it gay.
Don't play that tape. Don't play that tape.
This will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
Oh man.
God bless. This has been fun.
What are we gonna
miss
name
you,
this
Sons
one?
of Guns. The greatest podcast ever.
The greatest return.
The greatest return.
Or return of the greatest podcast
What's
ever.
the Superman movie?
Oh, I think you're talking
Oh,
shit.
please no!
Return.
No,
Superman Returns.
no, hell no!
Underground Nerd Nation Returns.
You know what, Adrian? That one's worse. That one might be worse than
Did Superman
Fantastic.
4 Quests?
See,
Oh, the
Superman 4
quest,
is bad.
quest for peace? Is that what it is?
Yes,
Yeah.
Quest for Peace, I never saw.
I I didn't see
I'm
it.
glad I never saw it too. After hearing y'all talk
Superman
about
Returns is
I don't think I've watched
really
either one of
bad.
those.
That's the one.
Whoa,
with
wait a minute.
Kevin
Superman
Spacey, right?
Returns?
It's
With
really
Brendan
bad.
Routh?
That's the one.
Yes.
Kevin Spacey?
No.
In the
don't.
fucking podcast.
Did you say with Wreck-It
no,
Ralph?
I cannot.
No. You ain't gonna say it
Brandon
out here.
Roth.
Oh, I thought you said with Wreck-It Ralph, and I was like,
I'm gonna wreck it. That's what the critics
and they
did.
did. That movie was horrible.
Superman
was
Superman's
ass.
fighting Wreck-It Ralph, but like they team up on this one.
Their ass cheeks are not on the same plane.
He
Pause.
said, fix it, Felix Luther.
Oh man, the crossover movie of the century.
I'm gonna wreck it.
Oh, man. No,
But no, you're not about to defend Superman Returns. No.
No.
Hell no.
In the fucking.
Hell no.
Till next time.
Superman
We
Returns
love
is
y'all.
definitely better than Origins. 100%.
In podcast.
We love y'all. It's been fun. We miss y'all.
Oh, y'all just going don't
We're
do
not
that.
gonna say we're not gonna say when we're gonna be back because I ain't
Until
gonna
next
jinx
time.
us. But until next time, make sure y'all stay tuned. Make sure y'all stay subscribed and all that.
If y'all got free time, watch Superman Returns.
We love y'all. I'm Keston.
Camden.
I'm Adrian.
I'm Patrick.
Eyes the pappy.
Good night.